This is Dr. Coven, day 2 of our Electromagnet Lab. And again, we are using the number of coils around the, does anybody remember what that centerpiece is called? Because you were quizzed on it. It's called a solenoid. Not a coronazoid, because that was the wrong answer I gave. And if you put down coronazoid, it was wrong. And if you put that was the right answer, you got it wrong because that was a word I made up. Okay, so what I did was I set up 3 electromagnets, and since the batteries are about the same voltage, we could use one battery, but just to be able to show this to you relatively easily and quickly. And also, what we're going to use is we're going to use some small paper clips and the big ones. Now, the big ones are approximately twice the mass of the small one. So if we use one of these, this would be 1, and if we use 1 and that would be 1.5. Another half would be 2. So we could use either 2 large ones or 1 large one and a small one. So this way we're going to be able to have different masses that we can pick up. So get your data table ready, or you can actually just put these down in your notes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the smallest one with 10 coils on it. I'm going to see exactly what that can pick up. Let's see. Okay, we're getting almost 1. Getting 1 paper clip. Let's see if we can get 2. Okay, so this is, we're going to say, oh, can I get? Okay, so the 10 coils can pick up 1 paper clip because these are technically 2 half paper clips. Okay, so let's disconnect that. So take a look at this. When you have this hooked up, this is a closed circuit. When you have a closed circuit like this on a battery, this is going to heat up fast. So if you don't want to burn your fingers, you want to disconnect one side of it, put it up to the side. Let's do our 20 coils next. See how many we can pick up. Let's start out with one of the bigger paper clips. Okay, let's see if we can get 2 big paper clips. No, I don't think so. Let's see if we can get 1.5. Okay, so we can get 1.5. Let's see if we can get, all of these. I don't think we can. Okay, so the one with 10 coils, we can get 1.5 paper clips. And I'll show you how this works. I'm going to disconnect this. Boop. That's 10 coils. Now let's try 30 coils. And we're going to start out with our big paper clip. Let's see if we can get 2 big paper clips. Okay, let's see if we can get. Okay, I'm going to say the 30 coils is able to pick up 2 paper clips. It would be 1 and 2 halves. So let's disconnect it. Boop. And you'll notice, and you see that on the videotape that I gave you, that if you magnetize a piece of metal, it will retain a bit of magnetism for a short time after, until you knock them off with your finger. Okay, so we're going to do that 3 times. Ooh, I thought I got shocked there. I didn't. So let's try 10 again. Let's see what we can pick up with that. So we can get, now you're collecting data. This is our second trial. 10 coils, we can get, we're not going to get another big one. So 10 coils, we get 1. 20 coils, let's hook this up. 20 coils, we also get 1, but let's see if we can get, let me move one of these off. Okay, so we can get 1.5, so we get 1.5. Can I get that other one on there? I don't think I can. I can't. So 10 coils, 1.5 paper clips, and with 30 coils, you notice that my camera people here are very quiet today, much quieter today because I had to yell at them because they were laughing too much and they were not giving me good answers. Okay, so let's try 30 coils. So we know we can pick up one easily. Let's see if we can get two. Let's try one of these independent clips. I don't think it's going to make... Oh, it does. Okay, so two. Can we get 2.5? Okay, we're only going to get two with the 30. So that's our second trial. So let's go. That's a little warm. Let's go back to our 10 coils for our third trial. And we know we can get one with this. I hope we can get one. And this is why they call it an experiment, because we should be able to pick up one. And I do believe that as this gets warm on my fingers by the battery, the magnet is getting strong. We're not going to get two. So this is 0.5. It's a half a paper clip because it's one of the smaller ones. We'll disconnect that. Let's come over here. And this are 20 coils. So we know we can get one half. We can get two halves. So this is one. Let's see if we can get two on here. Can I get that? I think with the 20 coils, we're only going to be able to get 1.5. And then we're going to disconnect. And we're going to hook up the 30 coil one. And then we're going to, we know we can easily get one half. We know we can easily get two halves. So we can get two. Let's take one of these off. And let's see if we can. Okay, so we can get 2.5 paper clips. Let's see if we can get 3 on this third try. Almost. Okay, on the third trial for 30 coils, we get 3. So what I want you to do now is I want you to disconnect, take your data, get your data table together, and you're going to have your independent variable is what?
The paper clips.
This is why.
The coil.
The number of coils, and our dependent variable is what?
The paper clips.
How many paper clips it can pick up. So set that up. Set up your graph. So you're going to have on your x-axis your independent variable, which is
The coils.
the coils, number of coils, 10, 20, 30. And on the y-axis is going to be your dependent variable, which is
Paper clips.
number of paper clips. And so we're going to go for the paper clips. It's going to be 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, okay? Because we're going to go in half paperclip increments. So also today what I would start doing is I would start working on my conclusion. So did our data support our hypothesis? Does it support it or deny it? So you should have had your hypothesis written down with some type of exact winner that you're going to pick. So if you said that it's going to be if you double the number of coils, it's going to be twice as great. That's good. If you said it's going to triple, if you double the number of coils, it's going to triple the amount you can lift up, or your strength, because we didn't say what we're lifting up. And then you're going to have to figure out whether your data supports or denies that. And that's it for today. So you know a little bit more about your multimeters. You know how to make electromagnets now. In case you're ever stuck somewhere and you have to get out of a room with a electromagnet with an electric lock on it, you can always build an electromagnet and trick the lock. Anyway, but that is it, and I will see you next week with lab number 3. And good luck and have a good day.